Welcome, everyone. In today's video, I'll be solving the exercises from Class 9 English, Unit 12, People and Places, specifically reading I on the topic of Paulo Coelho. We'll go through each question and provide detailed answers to ensure you understand the material and can complete similar assignments with confidence. So, let's get started. Exercise A. Complete the table below. Use a dictionary to check the meanings. Then, choose the correct word to complete the sentences. Change the form if necessary. Noun, verb, adjective. Embroidery, embroider, embroidered. Torture, torture, tortured. Attraction, attract, attractive. Inspiration, inspire, inspiring. Investigation, investigate, investigative. A. She was an inspiring example to her followers. B. It is claimed that the officers torture a man to death in a city police station. C. Naturally, I embroider the tale a little to make it more interesting. D. The company conducted its own internal investigation into the robbery. E. The exhibition is attracting huge crowds. B. The following sentences depict some of the important events in Paulo Coelho's life. Put them in chronological order. G. Coelho wanted to become a writer. D. He stayed in a mental hospital. B. He was enrolled in a law school. F. He left school and lived the life of a hippie. A. He traveled to Santiago de Compostela, which inspired him to write The Pilgrimage. H. Coelho wrote the allegorical novel The Alchemist. C. He got married to the artist, Cristina Ortisica. E. Coelho established the Paulo Coelho Institute. C. Answer the following questions. A. Why did Coelho's parents discourage him from becoming a writer? Coelho's parents discouraged him from becoming a writer because they wanted him to be a lawyer. B. What changed Coelho's life in a significant way? A pilgrimage to Santiago de Compostela in Spain, where he experienced a spiritual awakening and felt inspired to write the book. The pilgrimage changed his life. C. Why is The Alchemist special? The Alchemist was Paulo Coelho's breakthrough as an international author. It is an allegorical novel. The book has sold, by Coelho's count, roughly 35 million copies, and is now the most translated book in the world by any living author. D. What are most of his books about? Several of his books are autobiographic in nature and deal with spirituality and faith, societal impacts on individuals and love. E. Write to evidences that prove Coelho is an international author. Two evidences that prove Coelho is an international author are: his book, The Alchemist, was sold 35 million copies, and is now the most translated book in the world by any living author. Coelho is the world's most widely read author with several international awards under his belt. He has received several prestigious awards, including Crystal Award given by the World Economic Forum, France's Legion d'Honneur, and many more. F. What are the criticisms of his writing? His fans call his books inspiring and life-changing. His critics say that his books merely promote vague spirituality devoid of rigor. G. Write the names of two books which focus on Coelho's travels. The names of two books which focus on Coelho's travels are Aleph, 2010, and Hippie, 2018. Grammar. B. Complete the following sentences with the article a, an, or the. A. Sudeep bought an expensive guitar yesterday. The guitar is beautiful. B. Miss Sherpa is a university student. C. The boy wearing a black cap is my brother. D. I have given him half an hour to finish the task. E. Angelia has a beautiful daughter named Sophia. F. Mr. Gurung is an S.P. of Nepal police. G. Is diamond the hardest substance in the world? H. Mrs. Yadav is an honorable teacher. I. Rice sells at 60 rupees a kilo. J. I met A. European writer last Monday. Writing I. Write a review of the book that you have recently read. Book review on Lord of the Flies. Title of the book, Lord of the Flies. Author, William Golding. Genre, fiction. Year of publication, 1954 AD. William Golding's Lord of the Flies is still popular among teenagers. Its popularity is heightened because it is a blend of mystery and adventure. Furthermore, it carries the message to be civilized by remaining under law and order despite the absence of sinews for peaceful living. The story opens with a plane crash leaving a group of reckless schoolboys in a deserted island. In the beginning, it seems as if the young boys' dreams have come true. They wouldn't want a whole island to play on all day without any nagging from the adults. Soon they start governing themselves by electing a leader in spite of the absence of any adults. The plot develops with the struggle of the leader and protagonist, Ralph, and Jack, the antagonist. Soon hunger of power creates conflicts and that leads to anarchy. Gradually, their decisions and actions turn from worse to barbaric and bloody. This leads to the tragic end of the children's world. Ralph's innocence is the most appealing. Later, his maturity and realization is another fascinating part of the plot. It gives the lesson that life is not at all about how many friends you have and how popular you are, nor is it just having fun. The more one reads, the more one discovers. The deep meaning of these questions: are people naturally prone to evil? Which is better, to have rules and agree, or to hunt or kill? Indeed, inner meaning is dark, tragic and pessimistic, but it makes the reader wonder how thin the line between good and evil really is. Yet, it deals with a fundamental issue of humanity. What a transformation from innocence to experience it is. Almost every reader would recommend this book to teenagers who want to try something different or who like adventure and mystery. Thank you for visiting our YouTube channel. If you like this video, please like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for exclusive information and content. Thank you very much and see you again.